Hello guys and welcome to Hakman Traders. In this video I'll be showing to you guys how to recover your losses in the stock market. Now let's say you have made a bad trade and you've lost your some of your money in the stock market while trading your shares in the stock market. So I will be showing to you guys how to recover that in this video, and there are many ways to recover it, but some of them I will be showing to you guys in this video. So let's get started with the video. Now you can see right here I have pulled up a chart, a certain stock. You can see I've bought at this area at this point. Now let me show you. This is Faisal Bank Limited. Now I'm showing to you guys I've saved its chart. This one is its chart, April 21. Now I've updated it on April 21, but I've invested in this particular stock on 11th of February 11th of February at this area. So it was 3rd of February when I've invested in this here. Now I've invested in this part on the assumption that it might go up on uh, using the Fibonacci retracement. So as I used that, my assumption was wrong and the prices went down immediately, and now it is trading at this point. So at this point you can see this is a bearish dodge, a morning star, you can say. So I'm on the hope that this would recover, so I'm still holding on to this stock. I've purchased this stock on a price of 20.29. 20.29 was the price that I've bought one share, or one stock, as you can say. So you can see now it is trading at 15.75. So I'm I will be waiting for it to go upward so that I can uh, so this so I've learned one thing, that whenever the price of a certain stock drops, it comes back to normal. So the same thing happens in this stock as well. This its prices would come back to normal, but it will take time. You can see this much time it took, and I'm still holding on to this stock. You can see that there's its prices would recover, and I will sell this stock on a profit, but its profit would be very low, and I'll be making very low of amount in this case. So let's see what happens next, and I'll be waiting for it. I'll be showing to you guys its results, and how to in the future, how it performed and what was its performance on in the future. Now you can see in this point why I'm still holding on to this stock. Sorry, let's return to the main topic. It was not about the it was not about that, so let's return to the main topic. Now you can see this losses would recover, but you can see you can apply another strategy right here. Is that you can see that the stock price dropped, and again if you have saved certain amount of money, you can invest in it and push the prices upward in this case. But you can see I don't have enough money to invest in it, as I've invested it in another stock. So I'm waiting for that stock is also in loss, and this one is in profit, also in loss. Both of them are in loss, and I'm waiting for it. If that stock I've sold that, if I've sold those stock in profit, so I'm going to invest in this point at this area, and then I will be moving onward. So one method is this one. I've learned this method by when you invest. I've purchased 1000 shares in this area, and you can see I am still holding on up till this point. So if I invested 1000 shares in this stock, and I invest 5000 shares in this stock, so I'll be dropping the average of if you calculate this average, the mean value would be dropped, and if it rises from this point, I will be making a lot of money from this point. My profit would be much more as compared to this one if it goes back up. So I'm also would be executing this strategy as well by dropping the mean value, by dropping the average of these points, and I'll be investing from that point, because from that point you'll see that how much profit you're going to make while you're when you have applied that strategy. Now let me show you another stock that I've invested in, Waves Singer. This one. Now I've invested in this part. Let me show you, where is it? Where is it? Yes, right here. 29th of March 2021. 29th of March 2021. this area. I invest in this area, and you can see the prices dropped. Again it went back up, again dropped, again it went back up. So let's wait for it to show us, to give us some results what will happen next. So in this case you can see that the price that I've bought the stock was something like 21.2, 21.667, or it was something like that. So you can see that I've invested in this area. So I'm waiting for it to give me some positive results what will happen next in this stock. You can see it almost recovered, but again it dropped. So let's wait for it to show us some more results of how it will perform in the future. So those are some of the ways that you can recover your losses. Now let me show you if how you can lose more amount by holding on to your stocks. Now, as I've invested in this stock and I haven't did my risk management, I only know that once a stock drops in prices, it goes back up. So in this case, as you can see that the stock price dropped, but you can see it went back up. So in this case, I'm still holding on to this stock, but you can see that one thing is about this stock. If I did my risk management and I step exit that a certain stock at a at a clear at a certain point, if I make an exit at a certain point in this stock, so and then later on I've invested in this area, so I would have not only made this profit, recovered my loss, but made this profit and went on above. So that's the strategy of using the risk management. Again, you can see I invest in this area on the assumption that it might go up, and again it went back down. So I've exited at this point and again made my entry in this point and then went ahead. So I would also recover my loss, but I will also make profit, and let's wait for it to show us some other results how it will perform in the future. So that is the purpose of using risk management. Risk management is also a great tool to use in this case, but you can see that to recover your losses you will have to do much more calculation than anything else, much more calculation than anything else in the stock market. So that's it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos and want to learn more about the stock market. All I need you is to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button and comment down below, as your feedback is valuable for me. Goodbye.